drivers.
Yeah, what do you want? Um,
We're all ready. Alright, cool enough. Today, here we are with Speedancer 1 trying to find himself in the back of the field so we can line up. We are about to start pacing. 5 minutes of qualifying. And judging by things, we are not muted. We're going to send the stream up, put it over in SSC. So, things pretty high stakes today. It's a tough track, very, very bumpy. It's not going to go by easily today. I think we saw a flip there from Dale Ross in qualifying. Definitely see another one today. So, challenging race up today for the drivers. Here we go for qualifying. Watch yourselves. Lights are yellow. If you're slow, you're starting in last. We'll go. There's still good time. We're trying to run on a schedule. So here we go with our pacing. I have one pace lap here. There's 10 cars today, 11. Trying to just get started. Shy back on yet, so no, it's a pretty good, that's okay. Plenty of time. So, one of the most interesting features about this track, not really historic, it feels historic, by the bumps on the track, is the fact it crosses over itself. This is also, again, an untouched circuit out of high hopes. Yes, it does. Not literally, but if you look at it from the neighborhood, there's 8 points of intersection, which means there's 8 points on the track that's suspected to technically see the track. We're actually approaching that right up here, just a short way. So Shive has yet to get going. Still asleep. And it's this point right here, you can actually see a couple points here. Shive is yet to go. He can go whenever. Looks like I had for once autoplay was actually not, or autoplay was on for once. There's not going slow. Now getting past the field as we're running around. The pace car start increasing pace. Everyone else maintain space, or maintain pace, please. Everyone. We're going to wait for the pace car to make his way into the pit lane, and Jacob cannot cross the line either. Just until we've all passed through. Aaron, hold up pace. We'll go once you guys reach the hairpin here. Right. Green flag. Timer going to hold up till we cross the line for the first time. And Jacob could cross the line. Darius taps the wall there. There's Turbo Stuntman. You don't need to hold back for anyone because this isn't an actual race. Here we go. First time by Arisnetta crossing the line as we get green lights on the track. Shipes has yet to sleep, but if he doesn't, he'll just be starting in last. You see a field back there. Looks like 3 wide action for a position. A lot of action. There's Twin Triple sits also there, side by side with Jason, and crossing through, gets by East 951, tailing behind Zach for a spot there, side by side around all the turns 1 and 2. Try to just get going. East 951 now overtaking through the chicane. It looks like Turbo Stuntman gonna have a little bit of issues there. All good for now. We're gonna reset the timing board just so everything is legit. There's no to not make their way into the hairpin. There's East 951 side by side with Zach. Dale Ross right behind for position. Three of them all make their way through. This is a flashback from the past, from the first time the Ross mods were here. This isn't quite a real battle, but it's good to see this stuff go around like it has. As the three of them, 3 wide right there. Amazing view. Love to see it. Now making their way over to the hairpin on the second sector. As this could definitely be revealing to how today's race is going to end up running around. There's Dale Ross getting by. Looks like East 951 and Zach Arisnetta to the lead. As this time by, Aris is going to be the leader. Remember, for the drivers, it could be new or a little bit rusty. Even if the checkers are out, you can keep on going as long as you're behind the leader. You do have to cross the line. Yeah. If he's crossed the line, then it's a white flag for them and checkers for them. But if you're still technically ahead of them, when you haven't overlapped, you're good. So East 951 has made a mistake. Twin Turbo V6 not going to make his way by Zach. And there's Jason actually holding up pretty well so far. Looking at the board, current quit time goes to Zach. That's a 1 minute 20 or 1 minute 38. The other one is Jason, and there's Arisnetta going around. Arisnetta loses the lead. Twin Turbo V6 to the lead of qualifying positions. As far as qualifying positions are going to go, East 951. Nice little blue chicane, a couple cars back. See over up front. That's Arisnetta. Zach side by side for a moment there. So make their way out and into the infield. Now from the infield to the tunnel. Arisnetta picking up ground here on Twin. Remember, that is a cut there. That's not fun to get. Looks like Shy has gotten a foul lap too. That's 1 minute 40. Looks like Zach picking up ground here on Twin Turbo V6 through the second sector. You got the Aussie and the Canadian now making their way through the second sector sweeper into the hairpin they go. As it looks like Twin's gonna hold them off for the time being, though that not sure about that exit. Looks like a pretty solid exit, in fact. Arisnetta, Archer-Lane woman here, right behind Zach there for a position. So make their way onto the front stretch. Here they go. This time around, as times are in. Dale Ross goes quick time so far. It's a 1:35. As look at the board, nobody has any current improvements. But Dale Ross is our current pole sitter. He's making his way across the first couple turns. Actually, we're going to see if he has the same laps as everyone else. Yes, he does. So he's actually our leader. I was tripping there. Shive 21 though, as he's making his way across the last couple set of turns. He's got a purple sector 1. That's a 1 minute 1. Now through a couple more turns. As there's Multi-Beagle, dude. We're gonna get him to at least get a lap in. There's Beagle's car. Is he on track? Alright. We're gonna have JD, if he's in the VC, he's gonna be unmuted now. We do not see him. Anyways, coming now across the line. Pretty soon, I believe, as Dale's still currently quick time. Shive not far behind. 2 GGS guys. They don't quite like each other despite being teammates. Both quite up ahead, but although it's still a strong performance here for NH Motorsports, taking up 3rd and 4th place. Speedway are 1 and 5th. Arisnetta, East 951, Twin Turbo V6, and Turbo Stuntman having yet to set a lap. Here goes Accrucian making his way over to the front stretch. Now across the line, as a white flag is out for everyone behind Dale as well as Dale himself. White flag out when you cross the line, folks. So last lap. And it looks like a high stakes move here for Arisnetta. She taps the wall, East and Twin right behind. Harris was purple on that last sector. Keep on going. Once you cross the line, it's going to be the white flag. And it looks like Dale's slowed himself down for a bit there. Currently holding pole by a pretty good margin. We'll have to see as they make the way around if he's going to hold him up or if he's going to have some struggling here. Beagle also make this first time around. It's white flag out for Beagle once you cross the line. He's going to have 1 lap to make up. This dude's definitely up here for the drivers, as I think that might be something with Zach. Not battling down, not that it was. Closer and closer. First sector times are now coming in. It's a decent looking one for Dale Ross, also a good one for looking for Arisnetta. She doesn't have a verified time. Unfortunately, Twin's going to be starting in the back there, as East 951 is around Arisnetta now through the hairpin. And Zek's looking alright. Shive 21 goes quit time, and it's a white flag for Shive, I believe. So we'll see how that one looks as they go around the final turn between Air's Netta. Twin gonna fall back. What is Air's gonna do? She's coming hot into the line. Does she go quick time? Yes, she does. It's a 134.420. And that is it for her. Everyone else, once you cross the line, you're done. We're gonna look at our next timed laps. East 951 here. With a couple turns to go. There's also Shive 21 in the midst. Shive gonna want to steal that pole position back here, potentially from Arisnetta. There's only a couple turns left for them to go. Stakes are up. Are they going to hold up, or are they going to go into crack under pressure? We'll see right here in a few moments. Shive coming over to the final turn, and it's an invalid lap for him. Beagle now making his way over through the final set of S's. We're going to do a cooldown lap and make our way into the pit lane, please, once we can. As Beagle making his way through. I think there might be a couple cars still on track. I think Beagle might be the last of it. Here he goes, making his way to the line. And he'll move himself up to 6th place. Alright, everyone do a cooldown lap into the pits. You will be going. That was a pretty darn good qualifying session, I'm not going to lie. Pretty exciting all the way up to the end. We're now going to clear out the extra cars that aren't going to be driving today. And we'll be running it as it is. We got 4 DGS cars in the field today, all of them having a relatively strong qualifying. A little bit of trouble for Turbo Stuntman, but he was pretty quick. So he does have pace at least to get back up. He's just not had a lap go his way, unfortunately. Fine, I'll spare the Fiat. Just make your way into the pits, folks. And don't try to go for another lap, please. We're watching the board as we speak. And today's cut limit, I think, unless you're visibly doing that weird spiking thing, is there contact? Who's got contact? We got okay. Everyone go to the end of the pit lane, please. Line up in your order. It's going to be Arisnetta at the pole position. Shive 21 going to be in 2nd place. Dale Ross going to be over in 3rd place. 4th place going to be taken up by Zek. Jason in 5th place. 6th place going to be taken up by Multi Beagle Dude. Speedy XR1 in 7th place. East 951 in 8th. Twin Triple V sit in 9th. And then 10th is going to be Turbo Stuntman. So, if we do have contact, please be very careful. We'll be doing a script to clear it out. So we might be joined in by Kelly. Yes, we are. Kelly now in the VC. Alright. I think Kelly is good to speak now if he desires to. And that was, no, there's not.
I copy.
Yeah, good job. Good job. There is not a field limit at the current moment, unless there's like 20 cars. That's like what you would expect a field limit to be. Need everyone to line up in order. You can press Z, or if you're British, Z. Beagles collide. Alright, let me check out that script again that you gave me, and we'll see if it works. F9. Server. Enter command line. See, that fixed it. We could line up in order. Beagle, stop. Stop your car. Stop your car. We try it again. Did they break Beagle's car? Oh, no. Well, we got to shut down. Thank you guys for that. Again, because of these issues, you must rejoin ASAP. So, once we shut down, join as soon as you can. Do not hesitate. Join ASAP, because that's the only way we're going to do this without collisions. It's just the way that it works. I don't know why it does that. Just I know that's a way that it will be fixed. We got the grid order once again. That's going to be Eris Netta in pole position. We'll get the rest in just a short bit. So you just stay right there, folks. Let's see if there's any other positions in the field. Pretty good qualifying. Pretty good qualifying. I'll get the order out for everyone in just a short minute. So the orders are going to be Eris Netta, Shive 21, Dale Ross, Zek, Jason, Multi Beagle Dude, Speedy Gets R1, East 951. We'll figure that out between Twin and Turbo. I think that's everyone. So everyone to your cars. Just head to your car, head to the end of the pit lane. Once again, the order will be, and if you're Twin, Turbo V6, or Turbo Stuntman, just hold back. We need Eris Netta on the pole position. Shive 21 going to take up second place. Third place is going to be Dale Ross. Fourth place is going to be Zek 78. Fifth place is going to be Jason Awesome Gaming. Sixth place is going to be Multi Beagle Dude. Seventh place is going to be Speed XR1. And eighth place will be ticketed by East 951. And then we'll figure that out between Twin Turbo V6 and Turbo Stuntman. I cannot read you. You cannot be read, because if I read you, that'll break out the collisions. So you just have to do that. Can we not full send into the corner? Do not reset. What's your issue? You cannot reset at all. You reset at all, then you are out. Because there's a collision issue now, and it basically happens when a character spawns. And no more full sends, guys, okay? Stop being children, specifically Shive. Get to your order and stop doing that. Next time anyone does that, they're being parked for the season. I'm not joking. Yes. It's not funny. It's actually very annoying. Eris Netta in pole position. Shive 21 second place. Dale Ross in third place. Zeka to take up fourth place. Jason in fifth. Beagle in sixth. Speedy in seventh. East in eighth. Please line up in your orders. I said them. Jason, move up. I need Jason. Okay. Now I'm gonna get between Turbo and Twin. If Speedy's pacing sucks, and he'll be sent to the rear of the field. That's all. What is the issue, Speedy? What is your issue? Alright, well anyways, we're gonna go and get the wheel to side. Get this one rolling. It's not broken. It's ping. It's got ping. Oh, that's weird. No, you cannot rejoin. You cannot rejoin. Can you rejoin? Yeah, do not rejoin. If you rejoin, I do not delete every card. Just take the 0-1. If you rejoin, you'll be left out from the race at this point, because we kind of need to stop. We kind of need to get this going. We are 30 minutes in. Should have been already almost done by now. So, Speedy, get to your car. The 0-1 right there. And we are going to eliminate everything else. So at this point, if you have to rejoin, that is already it, unfortunately. So it's just what sucks about this type of racing. Sucks with the robots mainly, but that's just what it is. Alright, we're going to clear out the rest of the field. At this point, you got any car issues, it is unfortunately, it's going to have to be on you. There we go. Got the cars cleared out from the field. We are now set almost to start the national anthem. If you guys can start, if you guys can stop your cars and hop off your cars so we can play the anthem. It's a little late. There isn't quite a car. There isn't a flag, but that's okay. We'll manage. We'll be here. US. We got a Chilean helping us out here. I don't know what part of this is the American flag, but we'll roll. What was that? Oh. Kelly, there's a collision issue, by the way, so be careful.
10-4.
Yeah, so just stay above the track. All the drivers are good. Drivers, well, this is kind of the American flag, I guess. It's got the colors, at least. Okay. We'll run this. So yeah, if you guys got issues pacing, you'll be put to the rear. But that'll come back later. Gonna get the flag ready because it kind of just finished the U.S. anthem. Speedy. Drivers, can you get to your cars? Not quite yet an engine fire off, just stand by your cars, please, once you can. Playing more patriotic songs in the meanwhile. Hacker is responsible for keeping this going. Thank you very much.
Alright, drivers, start your engines.
That is our command. We'll be ready for 20 laps of action here today. Oh no! 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 We're gonna do 2 pace laps and get going. Alright, I need Shy to his car once he's ready, please. We're being held up. Shy. Alright. Yellow flag's gonna go in the car ahead if he goes. Thank you. Got a car's now taking off. Oh.
Why are y'all not going?
Ignore Speedy, ignore Speedy. Keep on going. Ignore Speed. Oh.
Y'all gotta catch up, guys.
Yep. If Speedy can't pace, then just overtake him. Focus now on getting back to the group. So that would be Jeez. I think that was Arisnetta currently holding pole position. We're gonna go over to our grid now. We've got Arisnetta pole position. Second place is gonna be Shy 21. His teammate Dale Ross gonna take over third place in the 41 machine. Right behind him, you got our Australian Sec 78 in the 90 machine. Doing strong for NH Motorsport. Also strong for NH Motorsport. We have Jason in the 20. Right behind him, making his second road course race, is the 45 machine of Multi Beagle Dude. Right behind him, we see Speedy at our 1, followed up behind by the 951, driven, well, Speedy currently in a reserve car because of some issues with his own car. He's 951 taking over the 951 machine, as right behind him is Turbo Stuntman over in the 53. Rounding our field will be Twin Turbo V6 in the 66 car. We'll be doing another pace lap after this, just to get everything settled up. The car's now making their way through the tunnels. Good looking field here today. What do you got to say? Who's your pick to win?
Huh?
Who is your pick to win, you think?
Honestly, I'm either going to have to pick Arisnetta or Trushin. It just seems to, we seem to have a little bit of a back and forth battle between these two non-stop, but
yeah, Speedy could be ignored for now. Just keep on going.
he is off pace back there. Look at that.
Yep, not even pacing.
He's out on a Sunday night cruise.
So Friday, that's for sure. Keep on going another lap. Keep on going another lap. Lights will be going black this lap, though.
Rebel, who's your pick?
I'd say it'd have to be, really, it's between these top 3, or it could be T7 Jake. He's currently leading.
Yeah, T7, bro. Jake's my pick. Jake's my pick. Forget what I said. Jake.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's between Arisnetta, Shy 21, Dale, and Twin. Those are the people I think realistically are going to win this one. I think Twin could come up late, but if it comes down to the top 3, it's going to be very close. I'd say almost too close to make a call, but if I had to pick anyone, I'm going to have to pick Dale. He's been really desperate for a win.
On a road course, mind you.
Yes, sir.
I think Turbo, or not Turbo, I think, oh no, frick. I think Twin Turbo is going to be a stud and take it at the last lap. I don't know why, I just have that feeling.
It looks like Speedy's gone back up to pace, and he's holding his position. A little bit back, but as long as he could keep right up there, he'll be okay. We got here 11 cars today, right? Or 10 cars? 10 cars, I think. It's a pretty good field.
No, we got 11.
Oh yeah, with Jake, true. Speedy. Speedy doing some interesting stuff. Maintain 60 miles an hour once we get past the hair. Oh. Just.
That was a little goofy.
Goofy action there. If Speedy's going to want to get his spot back, he's going to have to pick it up soon. We're coming up close to the start here. Hopefully we'll be good to go. But we'll see. As if he we maintain 60 by here, Jake, you pick up the pace. Just don't cross the line yet. Everyone maintain 60 and maintain a gap.
Jake jumped.
Oh my god, Jake's been jumping. How dare he? Alright. Hold your pace, hold your pace.
Hold your pace, clowns.
Speedy, you need to pick it up or else you're going to be allowed to be overtaken. Okay, Speedy, hold that position. You're staying there for the start. Hold pace. Green flag.
Boogity, 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 we're racing.
Speed at turn 1 with a jump there, although Beagle with a bad start, we'll let it slide. Although Speedy with a small jump, if you give up one spot, please. Anyway, for the lead, there's Netta there. Okay, everyone clear their jumps, we're good. There's a lot of action up front, a lot of action out back. There's Sec fighting for third place. They're side by side, making their way for the podium. There's Twin Triple V6 already up there. East 951 side by side, making the way out into the oval. Meanwhile, we got a Krushian also in the mix there with Zek. Now making the way into the chicane. We got a good shot coming up here soon.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we got a car around. That is Dale Ross.
I think we had 2 around. Where did Dale spin? Because I saw him spin out on the bus stop.
Yeah. A good shot here. Historical record. A lot of battles just all over the track. And there's Jason actually trying to overtake. Looks like
Netta in the grass. Here comes Shibe. He gets her off the corner.
And there's Shibe to the lead. We missed that one on camera. We are dearly sorry. Laps are all good. We'll just be guidential. We'll just have guidance on corner cuts for today, folks. Don't be cheesy. That's all I can say.
And Twin is catching immensely on Netta right now, looking for every single spot that he can pass her.
So, in other words, I'll still be enforced if I see you cutting. And there we go. I think East 951 was side by side for a second there, as Turbo Stuntman has moved up all the way from the rear to the front. He's not far behind, as well as Dale and Jason. Looks like Dale's going to make a move by East 951. Dale now trying to make a move against his teammate there through the tight hairpins as they make their way out. How's that battle looking up on Netta? Still up ahead.
She's still got a pretty good gap between her and Twin right now, but Twin's closing it ever so slightly. She's going to tap the outside wall. Twin's going to gain a lot of ground there.
Enough to make a move. We'll have to see, as it looks like Dale is again around the bus stop. Fortunately for him, he's been struggling all day. The car's now making the way across the hairpin. Here goes Twin, potentially right on the bumper of Netta. We're going to turn down the volume so we can balance out this between my own speaking. Here he goes. There's wide. He's washing out.
Twin gets it.
Twin up to second now. That's a big move for her. She's still within range to attack back. It's not over by any means. Here she comes right around the hairpin on the second sector. Right next to him, as they are now side by side, making their way over to the last 2 turns on this track. Twin goes wide. He nearly spins, but he's kept it rolling straight. Good save by Twin Turbo V6. We got a couple mistakes early on in the race, but they definitely could still be made up for by the end of this day. As we're going to see those positions now. Currently, quickest time going to Twin Turbo V6. It's a 1:34. As it looks like Eris is sticking ahead of Twin for the time being. Times look like it's gone to Twin's favor. He set a 59-second sector 1. That's incredible by Twin. It looks like there could be a battle up back here between. There's Dale going out with his reserve teammate. That is a multi-beagle dude, making a second race here today. They cross it over now for 7th place. Dale's going to get it. Although it looks like a good run here for Beagle. Well, that's it. Meanwhile, up in the front, back again, at the hairpin. Here goes
Shibe. Shibe's around.
Oh! We got a three-way battle streaming up for the lead. Ayers is to the point. Twin was at it. And Shibe is falling back a little bit there. Ayers going wide. Twin now crossing over for the lead. Here we go. This is action. This is SLC. Now making their way through second sector. Twin making his way through the inside of Ayers. Netta, he gets back to the lead. They cross it over. Now a couple hairpins left this lap. Ayers Netta looks to be right at the point, but she goes wide. That's going to cost her a spot there. Shibe now looking over to get back second place by any means possible. As it looks like Shibe's going to get back to second, although Ayers Netta through the straightaway goes better-ish, side by side, making the way down the start-finish line into turn one. And it's just close action here all the way through at the front of the field. Side by side between Shibe and Ayers into turn two, looking up a little bit of ground here on Twin. Twin goes a little bit wide, but that's a good-looking Netta for him. That's going to be very beneficial. Ayers Netta now in second place, right on the bumper. Twin Turbo V6 now through the oval back straight into the chicane they go. Ayers taps the wall. That's going to be a little costly. There's Shibe picking up ground into the bus stop chicane. Now out of the bus stop chicane, and all three of them go by well. Ayers Netta is going to... Looks like Shibe makes a very risky line there, but it's benefited him. He's now ahead of Ayers by just a bit. Now to the hairpin they go. And there's sketchy line, I'd have to say, but she's gotten the move done. Now picking up ground on Twin Turbo V6, but Shibe's still in the mixture for top three. Just all on each other's ends. As looks like Turbo's struggling with something, but it seems to be good so far. We'll go back at you at the front stretch. See how this one ends this lap once again. We got a good battling that's stirring up. Looks like Ayers now making a move to the lead. But Twin gets it back on the final turn through the front stretch. As we're back around turn one, do we have any issues through the tunnel? Looking at the exit, looks like Ayers has clipped it. That's going to cost her a spot there and the lead. But it's just the whole top three has just been right on each other's end this whole race so far. Look at the timing board. The cleanest of them has been Twin. He's got 9 cuts. I was going to say 0 cuts, but he does have 9. Or 6 cuts. So it's been a little bit of a struggle for everyone here. We are currently almost a quarter way through the race, and what do you think now?
You know, Twin is just such a dominant car. I feel like if in the closing laps he's still in the lead, I think there's a very good chance that he could run away with it here. But you never know. There's a lot of tight turns that a lot of people, even the top three drivers, have been screwing up in. So that could very well change in the upcoming laps in just a few moments here.
That's true. And for DNF laps, that's 3 laps down specifically. Now it looks like Shibe has made a big mistake. There's Ayers Netta getting by, as Twin at the moment actually outrunning the rest of the field. We're going to be looking over throughout the field for battles. I think there's still one between Shibe and Ayers stirring up and brewing. So they're not quite done with each other. Unspoken driver though today was Dale Rossi. Ran up front at the start, but he just had a couple of tough mistakes. There's him potentially making up ground on East. So he'll make it the way through the last sector. About a second there separating Ayers. Ayers clipping the wall. That's potentially going to be to a small advantage to Shibe. We'll have to see as the laps close down. If any of them want to win, though, this is going to really be up to them picking up the pace. Zek has been on his own race today, kind of just viewing them from the back here, so he's making his way by. Very strong performance from the Australian, just fortunately not been any battles. I think it's going to be quite calm today, though, nevertheless. Meanwhile in the back, looks like Dale's sliding it through the hairpin, picking up ground on East. They've been bouncing around the track. We're just going to look here. Looks like Ayers picked up a little bit of ground back again on our leader. But we're going to watch just a little bit here, see how this one goes between Accrucian and East 951. They make their way back into the infield from the oval, and it looks like Dale has made the move to pass. So now back to 5th place goes Dale Ross. No major changes, although it looks like Scheib's right on the bumper of Arisneta. As looks like Dale has settled himself for the moment being. We'll figure out at the end of the lap if he's held him off. Meanwhile, Arisneta looked to be into something with Scheib. About 4 car lengths separate the two of them. Definitely picking it up on the twin here. Sir. How's it looking between Dale and East? Still close, but I'd say that depending on how this turn goes, it goes in favor. Ayers gets loose, but she's just about saved her through the bus stop. Oh. It's just been slipping and sliding over the track today. It's been a tough race for them.
Very, very so.
It's 951. About a straightaway between him and Dale at this current time. Seeing there would be a battle. Things are so far spread out. Not to say things are far away. We're definitely still having a good race going on as Beagle's yet to cross the line. There he goes across the line. About a minute there. We're over a quarter way through the race. Looks like potentially Dale might be picking up ground here on Zek for the 4th place spot. So this is a comeback race for Dale here. He might be able to get back up to the podium by the end of the race. It definitely would help if there was a serious caution that went on. Let's pick it up ground here on Zek. Twin now making his way across the line. Ayers now at 2.5 seconds behind. A good gap there for Scheib. Ayers tapping the wall. We'll go back to Dale, so he's picking up even more ground here on Zek. We got American versus Australian here. Both rednecks, I'd say. No offense. We're saying as it goes. And he's picked up a lot of ground there. He's just seeming to clip the wall. There's Zek clipping the wall as Dale hits the bumps. That's going to cost him some time, but he's still right there. Only about a car length between the two of them. And they drifted into turn 2. Now to turn 3 they go. Who gets the better shift off that exit? About even for the both of them. Now they're making their way into the bus stop, making it through. Zek goes wide. How about our American? Dale going through, but he taps the wall. That's not going to be too beneficial to him. But he's still right on the bumper of Zek as to make the way into the hairpin out of the oval. Someone shouting. It's J.D. Kelly there. As we look at our exit into the tunnel. Right on each other's bumper, side by side through the turn to sector 2. But it looks like Dale's going to fall just a little bit back. Still right there in the battle. We might be seeing a change in position. Meanwhile, front, what's this between Ayers and Twin? Right there. And we got 2 battles to watch here. We'll be watching them as much as we can. Looks like Twin makes a mistake there, but so does Ayers. All depends on how they shift on their exits. It's going to be going in Twin's direction. Meanwhile, up front, looks like they cross over once again between Zek and Dale. Zek's still ahead of both of them, but Dale is going to go wide. Our Arisneta is going to go to the lead. Is she up at the lead, or did she make a mistake? She made a mistake. Alright, it seems like things are somewhat spread out between the two of them. They're still within attacking range just about, so it's not quite over, these 2 battles. Arisneta is sliding it hard. Their speed at R1 having some issues. Twin Turbo V6 holding off, it seems. How is it looking for... Oh, looks like I missed a mistake there. There's Zach actually falling behind from Dale Ross there for a position. So Dale, all the way from the back, up back to 4th place. He's been a man on a mission. He's a man to beat today. If he gets that lucky restart, he might be a huge unit to go up against today. What's happened to Speedy? It's R1.
Nothing. He's all right.
All right, nothing happened to Speedy. It's R1.
Nope.
All right. I was looking up here. Looks like Turbo Stuntman might be going down for the first lap. He can't get his lap back as long as there's a caution. And we're already about halfway done, so he'll probably end up finishing the race on the lead lap, that's for sure. It's not the end of the world for him. He's pushing well for DGS, as long as he finishes. He'll be up for a pretty decent race. Got kind of so far what it is. I think Zach could be picking up a little bit here on Dale Ross. Nothing quite set in stone. Meanwhile, Arisneta picking up the ground on Twin Turbo V6. We're going to check the time board once again. No major changes. Arisneta has yet to have a valid lap this race. So she's been a little bit dirty, let's say, to watch, but I'm also going to be watching the racing. Arisneta now half a second away from Twin. Twin gets a little bit loose. How about Airs? She bounces off the curbs. Off the little bumps there on turn 1. That could be multi-beagle to the next lap car. Air sliding it through as they battle side by side for the lead. There's a 45 Ghost Energy DGS machine of multi-beagle dude. That's another lap car today. This looks like Arisnet picking up ground here between cutting through traffic up for the front and Beagle hard into the wall. But meanwhile at the front, here's Netta trying to do everything she can. Right on the bumper of Twin. And she gets ahead. Now making her way into the hairpin out of this oval. It looks like Twin is going to hook his right rear. That's going to be a bit of a mistake.
Hines slowly F down. What?
Oh. So we're now halfway through the race, by the way, folks, so this race has been going by pretty quickly, I'd have to say. Always nice. Currently, our leader would actually have to be Arisneta, and she's making her way across the final turn. And there she goes to the lead, this lap by. Back on Dale. It looks like Zach has gotten back while we were off screen, looking at that battle between the two of them. So these two have just been on each other throughout today. We'll see if they'll actually pick up on the leaders at any point. I don't think they've been crashing. I think they've just been going faster than each other. So now making the way into the front straightaway. Actually, I believe we also missed an overtake between Multi-Beagle Dude and Turbo there for 8th place. So we're going to look back up front here. See if there's anything going on. Yes, there is. There's now side by side for the lead with Twin Turbo V6. So now crossing over side by side. Now Twin a little bit ahead on the exit onto Sector 2. We're narrowing towards the later part of the race. And Air's trying to go around the outside and now diving it down through the inside on the hairpin, although Twin's going to try to do what he can as he gets back up ahead, but Air has a great exit, gets ahead onto the hairpin, but she breaks very late. That's going to help Twin here. Twin now to the inside of Arisneta as they make their way through. Twin will lead this lap by on lap 12. Arizona still running that bumper down on twin turbo V6. Air slide. Ooh, slide job, but it's no collide. Not going to quite work. Arizona trying to make a move down the inside, bumps the wall. There's Speedy at R1 there. Speedy at R1 now desperate here to stay on the lead lap. As our leaders now overtake for the third time by.
I believe that puts Speedy 3 laps down.
I believe so. I hate to be the person to be merciful, but we'll give you one more lap to be a lap down for points. So if you're 4 laps down, that'll be your race speed, but just for you. Just for you. See if you can finish. Anyways, up at the front, Arizona going back. And almost crossing over there was the twin turbo V6. Ooh, she's gone wide. That's going to allow some ground here for twin turbo V6 to make it back up. Meanwhile, I think Zach and Crucian were just completely at it, but we're going to watch that one up front. Twin gets to the lead again. We get another lap through. There's Netta going to slap the wall. So running in later and later in the race. We're not quite at the end of the race by any means, but it is definitely running down. There's Eris going wide, taking a wide line, almost like a Darlington line, I'd say. What do you think?
I don't really know, man. Don't really know. Oh, she slaps the outside wall, losing a little bit of time on twin turbo V6.
That's a good looking. That's it.
Why'd you say it like that?
She's picking up ground. Like.
No, like I'm not asking you. Why'd you say it like that?
I was impressed. I was impressed. Here she comes again. Trying to make a move around the outside, but that's not going to work for her. How about Dale Ross side by side with Zek for 4th place. Zek to the outside, Dale to the inside, as we're going to watch our leaders. They're also crossing over for the lead. Dale trying to make a move up ahead as Zek gets ahead. How about Eris and Twin? Now make the way around to the final turn. Just going to watch just in case. As it looks like Twin going to keep ahead of Eris Netta. We'll switch back here. See how things are looking for Zach. It looks like a bad answer for Zach. Great one for Dale. Side by side. Moving out for 4th place as there is twin turbo V6 in the mixture here. Goes wide out of the way as those two will remain side by side. What about the front once again? Could be a bad answer for Twin, but this is the way he wants to go. Just trying to make sure that the racing is going well. They make the way around the bus stop. Does anyone make a mistake? No, they did not. Meanwhile, up again through the final turn for 4th place. That is between Zach and Dale. Not the exit that Dale needed. So we're about 40 seconds behind. Meanwhile, Eris Netta right on the bumper of twin turbo V6 as they make their way through the tunnel. Going to watch these two battles here as much as we can. Good looking exit there for Zach. Meanwhile, for Eris Netta, they're going to make their way to the second sector hairpin. A couple more turns to go. It looks like that gap could be going down just a little bit. Very much so. Just Eris right in the bumper, but that's not going to work for her in her favor. Although she's still right behind, only about a car length separating her and Twin. It's so close. Now 5 to go for both of the leaders. Eris getting a good run here, coming into turn 1. As she tries to make a move that crosses it over once again. What happened?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, Speedy, but your race is in fact over, so if you could pull it into the pits respectfully.
Whenever you could. Anyways, here's Dale and Zach once again. They seem to settle themselves. Meanwhile, up front, Eris Netta in twin turbo V6. there. She tries to make a move, but she's gone wide. That's cost her a good chunk of time. That's about a second there. A half second. It'll be gained back, though, by the end of the lap. We'll have to see what their lines look like. Now coming into the hairpin. Meanwhile, Zek's still side by side with Dill. These two just cannot get off each other.
Over.
We're gonna see a yellow flag. Wait. Let me see if he's actually stuck. Yes, we are. Race back, yellow flag, but wait for the leaders here. We got leaders coming up, so please keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. East 951. Just keep on going, even if they pass you. We got our yellows out.
You're gonna need to delete his
Yep.
car. He left.
Okay, that's a move that's gonna cause some controversy. Meanwhile, Twin Turbo V6 gonna get the race back. Let's get our pace car out now. Yellow flag's out. Can you two please slow down for the pace car? I'm gonna watch the race backs now. Where's Dale? Dale crossing it back through. Our third place guy is gonna be Shy 21. He's got another chance to get back up. He's going to take advantage of that one while he can. But we're going to watch, meanwhile, between Del Ross and Zach for position. Lap cars can unlap themselves, by the way, so just keep on running past the field.
Yo, Robo, could you B-tools me real quick?
I'll delete it. Don't worry.
Okay.
So Jason, East 951, Beagle, Turbo, you guys can unlap yourselves. Just keep running, just keep running.
And Jake is back to the lead.
And it looks like Dale gets a race back. Dale got the race back. Dale got the race back. Zach, East. We need Jason, Beagle, and how many laps down is Turbo? Oh, he's 2 laps down. You can get 1 lap back. So that unfortunately might suspend Speedy past Patriot Grand Prix. We'll have to see. Have a talk after this. Alright, so again, it's Dale and Zach, so just get back up to the leaders. I need Jason and Beagle and Turbo to unlap yourselves. We'll probably be doing a 2-lap shootout.
I didn't realize we called cautions if a parked car flips. But I'm being like genuinely serious.
Oh,
like
we
I
do
did not
caution
know that.
Flips.
But a parked car though, I just didn't know that. Like,
Yeah.
is it for any flip?
It's for cars stuck on track.
And that does include parked cars?
Yes.
Bruh, that's unfortunate.
Here's East 951, making his way back up. Alright, we'll just, we'll set you on,
Can I set lights black this time, since we have a while to go for everybody to catch up, or?
we're just gonna put Turbo's laps to 17, just wait there. And there's Jason there. Jason, also, if you could wait here. Nine 5-1 trying to get his way back legitimately.
Attaboy 951.
Jason, if you could wait in the chicane. Jason, if you could wait in the chicane. It's multi-beagle, dude. Beagle. Alright, we got everyone making their way up here now. Everyone reroute, everyone reroute, everyone reroute. Triple Stuntman, Jason, get back out. I think it was order of Jason, East 951, Beagle, then Turbo. East, just keep on going, East. Yeah, yes, you're ahead of you're ahead. You're going to focus on
Let's-
pacing here?
Let's be honest, nobody's ahead of Jake. Nobody.
You need East 951 to make his way up, please, so we could get this. We could potentially get this lap going, and we could get a 2-lap shootout here, without needing to do anything extra. You need East 951 to make his way up as soon as he can. Pass all the way up past. Right there. Okay. Maintain that spot. Everyone maintain position. Watch the lights. Jake, get going. Everyone else, maintain 60. And if you could change it to green once we get started. Everyone maintain 60, please. We'll be watching for jumps. Remember, we start a little bit afterwards the turn, so full pace. Green flag. Do not overtake to your past the line. Shibe, I'm watching you. Shibe. East 951, and Shibe, give up one spot. That was indeed a jump. Okay, Shibe clear. East 951, we are watching you. East 951, one spot, give it up. East 951. East 951, final call before penalty. 5.
East, just give the
4,
damn spot. Bro,
3,
just give the damn spot.
2,
man.
1. East 951, given a 10-second time penalty post-race will be added. Let you do that. Alright. Now stop being a bitch. Anyways, back up front, we're going to see, looks like a great start for Turbo Stuntman and East 951. I do not want to see you do that move again. We're going to talk after this. Anyways, up front, looks like Shive trying to make a move, but it might be a Turbo win if he could keep ahead. He's got a good gap developing. We got 2 to go. So it is held off so far. Has anyone been screwed out? I think there's been Zach that's had a little bit of bad luck here today.
I think I have a new nickname for Twin, the Stud. That is his new nickname.
That's naughty. You're naughty.
Nah, I mean, I think the Stud can get away with it today. I think he can.
Candy, here's Ayers coming up hot. About a car link between the two. She gets a little flicky. Shive gonna be behind.
Real flicky.
And
That's the
Dale's
first I've heard.
in 4th place.
White flag.
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for everyone as you cross the line. It's going to be a good one potentially here. We'll watch from an aerial view as well as we can. Here's our leaders making their way around to the chicane. Looks like it's going to be twin triple V6 Airs now with a little bit of gap behind. And does everyone get through fine? Yes, so far.
I want Airstorm, but I think the Stud's got it. Just a little bit more.
A couple car lengths separating Twin from Eris. So we're now going to watch as they make the way into the airfield. That could be the one that makes or break. As we're now seeing them make their way through the tunnel. Out of the tunnel, here they go. Side by side for the lead between Arizona and Twin Triple V6. For the moment there. Now car length separating the 2 of them. Now it's going to be a turn into the first hairpin. Only a couple more turns to go between Ayers and East 951. Still side by side. Ayers is going to run it wide. So does Twin. Now have only a couple more turns to go between Ayers and Twin Triple V6.
Does she have anything for him in the final corner?
Ooh.
Oh, crossover!
Crossover for the lead, but what's this going to be? They run it over to the line. Your winner is going to be Twin Triple V6. Arizona 2nd place. Shive in 3rd. 4th going to be Crucian. 5th place going to be Zek. 6th place going to be East 951. Do a cooldown lap for me, please. As we then will see, I think in 7th place, that will be Multi-Beagle Dude. 8th place going to be between, looks like Jason going to finish in 8th place. My heart was racing for that finish. That was exciting. Up here is Jason in 8th, and 9th place going to be the 53 Machine, a Turbo Stuntman. That is your race.
Now time to see what's in these shacks across the track.
No penalty, but we told you not to jump. You got told to get back a position. You did it just as I was about to give you a penalty, so We'll talk about it afterwards. You still shouldn't have overtaken because there wasn't that big of a gap. Yeah. Okay. Because it was the same thing with Shy, but... So anyway, so we got our leader here, Twin Turbo V6. Alright. He's been set grabbed if he wants to do any donuts. I think his car's racing quite plentifully. And I think he is a righteous winner for today. As, who'd you call him again?
Oh, yo!
He's won both the Formula Micros, now the ROTS mods. Will he come around?
Wait, what'd you say?
He's won Formula Micros and the ROTS
the
mods. Will
third.
he be going around to win again in GTI tomorrow? GTI Racing's health points.
I'm telling you, man. That's why he's the
Hold up,
stud.
hold up, hold up, listen to that.
To what? Bro, are you sure you're not schizophrenic? I'm not hearing anything.
It's his burnout. Exactly.
Oh, car in the tunnel? Yo. Where? Oh, yeah, look at that. What in the world?
There's the smoke chamber right there.
Well, if you want secondhand smoke by the time you're 50, that's the place to be.
Alright, let's get our podium up. Alright, I'm gonna be jumping everyone. Jake, you probably should jump out. I'll be doing interviews for everyone that sticks around.
No, Jake. Whoa, what the hell?
And there's Twins' car right there in the background. If you guys could get out of the shot, please. Eris, you're P2. You're P2, Eris. Oh my. Alright. Yep, just hop over. Alright. Well, the podium finished how it started during the restart, but fortunately it was legit. So. Called it.
Yo.
Alright, gonna do a thumb. Oh, what are you doing, Eris? Oh no 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 no. No. No.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh no.
Bad. Stop. Let's get to the interviews. Race results. We got Twin Turbo V6 having won the race. We're gonna unmute you.
Bro, Eris woke up and chose violence.
She chose 911. Alright, well, Twin, another victory, but I don't think that was exactly the one you thought you'd get. That was pretty close. You've been unmuted, by the way, if you'd like to talk.
Yeah. That was a really good battle. Holy my heart was like racing the whole time, by the way. But I was like, it was so good. I couldn't really tell what was happening. I literally had to rely on your commentary to know where Eris was behind me, because lag. But yeah, that was so fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. And congrats to Eris for getting the fastest lap.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. last lap. We both did. We both set PBs last lap because we were pushing like hell. So, yeah, that was really good, and congrats to everyone for finishing. Because actually, this was probably one of the races where most of the drivers finished. I think no, Speedy didn't finish, but almost everyone finished, which is pretty good. Normally, we get like 30% DNFs or something. So that's pretty impressive. But yeah, GG.
Look, the thing was mostly a scare tactic. The AC did pull off right as I was saying, so no, I'll give it to him. He did lose time out the ordeal. Not happy though. We'll talk about behavior stuff later. But anyways, to Twin, that was good. That was really good. Good job in the win. I honestly think that was pretty well deserved by you. So we're not gonna have errors here. Errors, Netta. You said your heart was my favorite Chilean cat girl. How was your heartbeat?
Yeah, motherfucker. I just noticed that I've been unmuted this entire time.
Excited.
So, as soon as the race finished, I felt my chest and I was like, dun 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 dun, and I was like, am I fucking dying? So I went onto a website that I used to count BPM for my songs, and I found out I had fucking 180 beats per minute. So I am effectively in the curse of dying. If I don't come to GTI tomorrow, you guys know why. It's because I'm dead.
Damn. I guess GTI would die along with you.
I killed GTI.
No.
What? And agenda. Yeah. I said while we were pacing, I said that I had something to say, and I'm gonna say it. Twin, as much as I like racing with you, sometimes I wish you'd fucking retire because it's so goddamn stressful. Old man.
I see something new.
How about you take a sabbatical and never come back hacking in style? Huh, punk? I see what you're doing.
Yo, she's 17, dog. Yo, she's 17, dog. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, I'm also 17, retard.
Oh shit, I'm fine.
Damn, we dropped a hard R.
Oh no, now she's 5! Now she's 5!
She was 12! Alright.
No, guys, you don't understand.
Alright, well, good job to Eris at the P2. We're gonna move over to Shibe. Shibe 21.
Yo, Robo, you might not want to record over here.
I'm scared.
You should be. I'd suggest probably moving your avatar somewhere else.
Alright, Shibe, we're gonna look this way. Alright, Shibe. You're unmuted, but you can also chat. How's P3? I think you've been kind of just cruising most of today. Disgusting. I mean, there's probably quite a few people here that really wanted to podium, but you got it. It's pretty, double clap by a woman and a man. Yeah?
What even is that?
Is that the Pentagon?
That maybe? I can't tell what that is.
Tried your hardest and got me like I was driving a GT at Le Mans. Yeah.
Bro, that ain't a tower.
Oh, is that the White House?
Oh, is that the Pentagon?
Pretty sure that's not what a pentagon looks like.
Don't appreciate the 9/11 jokes. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
All right, it's your birthday next Sunday.
I remember seeing the Pentagon get destroyed by
sincerely
a flying thing.
So, hoping you well for your birthday. Hoping you well in the state. Yes.
Crackers.
Yes, I can. Yes, we can. There was never a plane.
Jason!
There was never a plane.
Love salted crack.
There was never a plane, Eris. No.
Can you make her car?
Whoa.
Ah.
Whoa. Jesus.
Fucking gang violence, easy. Alright, well, there's Shibe.
I don't condone this violence.
Alright, so after Shibe, finishing in 4th place, that would be, I'm gonna check real quick. I think that was Zach, if he's still around. Yes, he is. We're gonna check real quickly. Just make sure it's all good. My finish was legit.
Wait, did I never mute? Oh, it never muted. Ooh.
Oopsie. All right. It was Dale to finish fourth. All right, Dale. Is he still around? Yes, he is. Got the man finishing fourth place. How was it? That was honestly a really good comeback race.
This track freaking sucks, but I do want to say, Zach, you're the best man that has ever lived. You're gonna be the best man at my wedding. That was some of the most fun I've had in SLC battling with you. This track sucks really bad. Like, there's bumps in different places, in different laps, in different corners that aren't there the previous laps, and you have no idea what's going on the entire time. Good job to Eris and Twain and Shad, sorry, for figuring that out. I hate this track. But I don't particularly like you at the moment, and I'm going to go fry some chicken.
All right. Enjoy the
Can
chicken.
I have some?
No.
Bro.
Hey, can I have
9/11 was caused by me.
Can I have some?
No.
But I love chicken. I had chicken today. I went to a Japanese restaurant and I had fucking fried chicken.
I thought you were Chilean.
Yeah, I
Bro, Twin, are you a zoophile, bro? Is there something
Yeah.
you're not telling me?
All right. We're gonna
When
move on.
is-
We're,
When is the zoophile?
all right.
Bro, I got you, Robo. I'll interview.
He is the protagonist.
All right. We're gonna move on to Zach here. Jesus.
Yeah, Zach. Zach, how was your race, man? I didn't see
No,
you much,
what-
even though I was
what
with
you're
you the
saying,
entire
what you're
time,
saying.
and just give us a run through on how your
How?
race was.
Get back here.
Well-
Wait, Twin, get on.
One thing I will say, that was one of the greatest races I've had ever. Thank you for that, Dale. And I don't know what wedding you're talking about, but sure, I'll be there. Like, I have no clue about that. But one thing I will say, this track is perfect for my racing style, because I don't know if you've been watching me or not, but I've been basically sideways each
Oh
corner,
yeah. You were like
going as fast as I could.
you were like on dirt. You were like on
Yeah,
dirt.
yeah.
that was cool watching you.
Yeah, man.
Uh.
This track suits my style. I like this track. Pretty good. 10 out of 10. And drop mic.
Two different positions. Both happy with each other's race. Just not happy with the track. Some with different opinions. Both liking it though. All right. I like it from Zach. Up next we got East 951. I think he's gonna have some hot takes.
East! It's my
Uh,
favorite.
Welcome to board.
Besides Jake.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yeah. It was an alright race. The track was really bad.
You got,
Really bad track.
You got anything to tell
Hey,
me after
man.
the race?
Tell him right now.
All right.
Spit it all out
It's
right now,
fucking. Dude, it's like you would. I don't know if this was like this for the guys that were running actually fast, but I swear I'd come into turn one, I'd get on the brakes, I'd downshift to third, I'd turn in, and the car would just start bouncing and go into a wall.
Oh
I-
no,
I-
trust me, it was happening.
It was bad. It was really weird too. Sometimes coming through the bus stop, as you'd come through it, your line would be perfectly okay, everything's normal, nothing to suspect, and then boom, the car sideways. And it's just at that speed through that corner, there's like the parking brake can only do so much.
You know that's actually what got
Like-
Twin the first time we ever raced here in the
Yeah,
in the famous battle.
yeah, that turns a nightmare here. Good job to Dale, but like at the same time, fuck you, bro.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything. What's wrong with you, boy?
Rage quit in the micro race like that? How dare you?
Nah, bro. I was going to that turn purposely trying to flip it. I was done with that race.
To Speedy, two things. One, if you clearly know you're struggling with pace, just fucking don't bother and go to the back. And if you're gonna DNF, flip, go out on your own terms.
Looks like Eris has right here.
Like,
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
it was alright. Oh, what the fuck do we got going on here? Just tab backed in.
Some tomfoolery.
Apparently. Yeah, no, it was an alright race other than the track being horrible.
All right. Oh, there's
Robo.
East 951. Yes, there is. Before we move on to Beagle,
I
if
have,
he's still
I
around.
have a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh
It's a
gosh.
dildo. Be
We don't
careful.
talk about them. Whoa.
It's a Fiat Barchetta that goes 200 miles an hour.
Oh, that's scary. Actually, that's actually scary. That is actually. Oh,
Is that what was outrunning my ROX mod during practice?
yes, it was.
Yes.
All right. We're
Jesus
gonna move
Christ.
on to Beagle here. So, it's we got second race in. Pretty solid P7 finish. How you doing, man? If you're
I'm doing fine. I really don't know how. I don't know if I'm sixth or seventh. Was there a penalty or not? I don't know. Oh, I mean, I just. Anyway, I mean, you seventh or sixth. Just I did good. I felt good. The car felt great. Just kind of, I wouldn't say. Everybody's saying the track was bad. I mean, yes, I was towards the back, but I think was just a track that's really technical in the sense where you really couldn't, like, for me, I never went up to the fourth gear, so I just really played it. I just viewed the track as a technical track from that aspect, and I mean, I really didn't go up to fourth gear. I was just kind of riding it in third if I hit the right limiter, but yeah, the track was really technical. It was really hard. I was trying to battle, do what I could, but I mean, didn't have much practice on the track, and second road course, I did pretty good. I mean, qualified ultimately. The race was just good. Track was consistent, team. I really want to say thank you to DGS team for giving me the opportunity to run this car. Really appreciate it. Love running it. I mean, for having one lap of qualifying, if it starting P6, not bad. So just congrats to Twin Turbo and everybody else. Y'all did great. And, hopefully we can come back and do a few more races.
all right. Well, you know what's coming up next week, right? We got Richmond. So that might be.
I
good
may
for
have to
you.
do
Wait, what? Richmond next week?
Yes, we are going to Richmond next week.
Oh,
I have a hot take that everyone needs to brace themselves for. I think we should go to loans more.
not in these.
I mean, the thing is, so there's this thing. Past season suffered from an overusage of loans. This season suffers from a literally nullification of loans.
No, dude, it sucks. Loans is like a super hard track, but you want to know what it is, though? You can actually be consistent on it if you're good enough. Like,
And
if
real
you
quick,
suck
I
at
want to-
loans, it's a pure
all you
skill
guys,
issue.
the track wasn't hard if perhaps you didn't go all the way up to fourth gear. If you kept it just third gear as your top gear, you would have been fine.
You see, well, that's the reason that some people were lapping you, and some of us actually
Yeah.
finished on the lead lap. You
Alright, let's-
needed to be in fourth gear.
All right. Let's hold back from arguing for the moment.
All right, guys, leave. this
anything else you'd like to
arguing
add
for
on?
when-
Yeah, when the stream ends, we could have anarchy. That's okay.
Let
with
it
me.
fly.
When the stream ends, dude. When the stream ends, I can make y'all a boxing ring and y'all can duke it out there.
Exactly.
Me and Robo gotta have a parent-teacher conference
Yeah,
about my
once-
jumping.
1 second. Yeah, we will. Hold up for Beagle here though. So, anything else you'd like to add on about today?
No, not really. Other than just thank you to DGS for giving me a ride, and hopefully I did enough to stay on the team.
All right. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, you're fired.
Yeah, you know you're fine.
I will see you. I know where you will be on Saturday. Don't
I
make
know.
me.
I know. This guy goes to my local track at the time he works there. So all right, thank you, Beagle. We're gonna move over to Jason now. All right, Jason.
Hey,
You copy?
I got 7th place. Yeah, I hear you. I got 7th place, but not too bad. I got top 10, but the sad news is, Willie released me.
Oh.
It's a sad day for number 17.
What happened?
Willie, your friend, released me. Robo. And,
Hmm?
your friend, Ruby, right?
Yeah.
He released me from his team.
Oh, he dropped you from Steam. Well, hey, you're always welcome on SLC, and I'm pretty sure your owner is pretty happy with how you're doing here.
Yeah, and my media team want me to do full time, and I said, count me in.
All right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back to the driver's seat for your league.
All right.
Yeah, but top 10. I'm most excited for more road course coming my way.
All right. Yeah, we're honestly we're looking after you, man. Hope you do well.
Thanks, Lobo. You're the best.
Yes, sir. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add on today?
Oh
Or
yeah, I want to give it up to Deloitte, and Speedy for making an awesome paint scheme. And I'm sad that he parked for today. I don't know why he causing too many lag.
Hmm.
Do you know why?
we're not sure. We'll probably try to see if we can interview him post race.
Okay.
Yeah. Which means respectfully wait till after the race for anyone that's been unmuted to say anything. I'm looking at you, East.
He has a muzzle
Yeah, exactly.
taped to the seat of the passenger plane.
Yeah. All right. Is there anyone else in this field? There was Turbo, but Turbo's I'm pretty sure Turbo's not very happy with how he's done, but I'm just gonna let him know if he's watching the stream. It's all right, man. You got tough races. You got your win this year, so you done me pretty well enough to secure your seat regardless. So we'll see how you do this coming oval if you're hearing this.
Can I ask what actually caused that caution?
Speedy flipped.
Speedy flipped?
Speedy's car was flipped over.
Oh shit! I thought he just like
Damn.
left the race and just like let the car like glide into the into the barriers.
I'm not
He
sure.
just
I'm not sure what specifically happened, but we'll be asking him. He's right here. So, again, if you guys can be quiet, please just let me interview him. Don't interrupt.
Oh god, here we go.
All right, you know what?
Plug your ears.
Safety measures. Safety
put the
measures,
muzzle
safety
back on
measures.
him.
Yep, muzzle's going back on. All right. Speedy Hits are one. Yeah, a little bit of a tough race today. Your team did good, that's for sure. But I'm actually kind of curious about that little crash you had. This is an interview, by the way.
Yeah, just had shit all day. I just come here every week. 0 points on the table. Just DNF. I don't know. I just had a lot of lag issues. Removed details didn't even do shit. Yeah, but the team did well. That's all I want to see. My team do well, but guess I gotta focus on myself. I did do a little bit of too much. Trolling with the corner cuts. We don't talk about how many corner cuts I had. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
All right.
Let's
Well,
talk about it.
we'll discuss it after the race. What goes on? All right.
But
Mhm.
the flip, but the crash, I don't know. My laptop's just been giving up on me. It's a piece of shit. I want to burn it really badly, and I'm saving up money to get a new one. I mean, I have 290 something dollars. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get a new PC. I need like $10,000 extra just for it. Yes, I need 10,000 US dollars extra to pay for the taxes, so I can have enough money left over to buy a new mouse. Because I just broke my last one because it decided not to work.
Commit tax evasion.
Robo, no.
I broke. So my last mouse just decided not to work, so I just threw it straight at the fucking wall.
Performance engineer PC.
I mean, I have it right here. I can just turn on my camera. Just sick, but yeah, just the same bullshit every single week. Come here, at pace, deal with more bullshit. More bullshit, more losses, no points, 1 point on the board each and every race. At this point, I may even get fucking kicked out. I have a feeling you're not gonna like me getting last each and every race and DNFing or doing something stupid.
Alright. Well, we'll see how that one goes in a little bit.
I mean, but
Hmm?
you can look at the camera.
Ah.
Yeah, I threw it at the wall pretty hard.
I see. Alright,
I mean, this bullshit doesn't.
Alright, we're gonna close out the stream here, but that is some pretty good damage. You could, we're not gonna show it on the stream, but there was some good damage there. I am going to mute myself and deafen myself. Thank you, Speedator1. We'll be back in a second. So, thanks to everyone there who's around for today. Dramatic race, a lot of hot heads at the end of the day. Probably afterwards gonna have some pretty big emotional damages going on between everyone. So, thank you guys for watching. Coming back again next time, and see you later.
To you.